Alright, we back for another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all. Also, too, if you want to reach out to me and you don't want to make it public on the comments on my videos, hit me on my email, kingtyson713@yahoo.com. If you got any advice that you want me to give you, or you got a question about something, you want to talk about it, hit me up on my email, kingtyson713@yahoo.com. So look, so this video, I want to talk to the ladies on this one. Fellas, you kick back on this one. You know what I'm talking about when I say this, but I gotta keep it real. Y'all know on my YouTube channel, I try to be as fair as possible. I try not to offend nobody, but I gotta keep it real. I gotta talk to y'all how fellas think about stuff. But on my YouTube channel, I gotta say, what separates me from others a lot of times is because just like I can say stuff about the ladies, I can say things about the fellas too. And I'm like I'm not on here trying to bash women. I'm not on here trying to cater to the women. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on here just trying to speak my piece, give y'all some game and insight from all experiences on my lifetime. Y'all keep coming back to my videos, so y'all gotta respect my opinions. But like I said, these are my opinions at the end of the day. This don't make me right. This is just my opinion. And I just appreciate y'all for keep tuning back for more and more, and this channel will grow, God willing. You know what I mean? I try to be as transparent as possible, and I try to be true to myself, and I try to be real to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people give y'all advice, especially on this as a YouTube creator, y'all gotta understand, most of the time, people really is on here trying to make money. Really, that's what everybody's on here. Everybody's on, let's just keep it real. Everybody's on here to try to make money. So when people feel like they have a certain particular audience, they cater to that audience. So they feed that audience whatever it is going to keep them paid. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody. That's everybody's hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into the community of unity between a black man and black woman. That's who I want to reach. You know what I mean? I'm not here to, like I said, I'm not here to bash women. I'm not here to cater you know what I'm saying, to the fellas or cater to the women. I'm just here just to, let's unify men and women. Let's find what the problem is. Let's talk about some solutions. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Sometimes you may have some difficulty finding, love, or you might go through some things you need, to hear some good sound advice. So that's what I try to do on my YouTube channel, y'all. I'm not trying to come on here to trying to like tell y'all what y'all want to hear. If you feel like I should tell you what you want to hear, go to another YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times those people can tell you exactly what you want to hear. They keep you coming back. They gonna hit you with all kind of just everything. They gonna come at you with courses for you to pay for the courses, seminars. And I'm not knocking nobody. I salute to everybody. Get your money, do what you gotta do, but at the same time, let's just keep it real with the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm all about, y'all. But enough of that, right? So I know I hear some women talk about this. Stepdaddy season. And like, what? I'm ready for stepdaddy season. I'm gonna find a man who's gonna love me and my kids. Ladies, there's nothing wrong with that. But let me give y'all some insight. Ladies, when I hear women say this, I'm gonna find me a man that's gonna love me and my kids. I'm stepdaddy season. A man I love to be to be with me and be around my kids. Ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you, straight up. It is from a man's standpoint, because maybe men just don't keep it real with y'all. But I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, but I'm not gonna offend y'all. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just tell it like it is. As men coming in the door for dealing with the woman who already have kids, that's not our biological kids, that we gotta come in the door. I don't know if y'all realize how hard that is, because that's not that's not something brothers is happy and willing to sign up for. We will deal with it because we love you. We will accept your kids. You know what I mean? But it's very hard. You're rarely gonna find, very rarely you're gonna find a guy that's like, you know what? I ain't gonna say rarely. You're probably not gonna find a guy that's gonna come in and be like, you know what? I want to come in and love a woman and her kids. Like, it's not gonna happen, ladies. Like, so what I'm saying is not saying that a man will come in and not help you take care of your kids and guide your kids, be that father figure. Not saying a man won't do that, because a man will do that. But 9 times out of 10, it's not an easy situation to come into. And I'm going to tell you why, ladies. No man is running to sign up for that. But it happens. It's life. Just like men, if we have kids before we met the woman that we're with now, and we got a co-parent with the mother of our kids, even though we got a new relationship. And women, you do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You got kids from a previous relationship, and we got to come in the door. It's not just like women. Sometimes women say it's not easy for women to come in that situation. It's not easy for us. But the only difference is, most of the time when men are not together with the women of their kids, majority of the time men are not around the kids on a regular basis. Not all men have joint custody. You know what I mean? Like, I have joint custody. I see my son regularly. You know what I mean? During the week, weekends, everything, right? Most of the time, most men, when they are not with the kid's mother, they might not see their kids until once every other weekend, or maybe once a month, or they might get them the whole summertime. You know what I mean? They don't see them on a regular basis. So, and those kids are with the mother majority of the time. You know what I mean? So, ladies, so your kids is going to be with you majority of the time. You know what I mean? This is the reason why, men pay child support. If women decide to go that route to file child support, right? It's right. Men pay child support because men see the child every other weekend, and get the kids once a month. A month in July or something like that. A month in June or something like that, right? But the majority of the time, the kids are primarily with the mother, right? So what I'm telling you, ladies, is that by that, which nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, when a man is coming into your life, a new man, and you have small kids, especially if you have small kids, it's issues with small kids, but it's also major issues when your kids are teenagers. You know what I mean? So let me just talk about those things, ladies. Just keeping it real with y'all. I'm not trying to be rude about it or nothing. When you got small kids, ladies, as men coming into the door, we don't know if you still deal with the kid's father. Has he not let go? Does he, try to get with you? Is he the type to be like, man, I don't want that man around my kids. He want to try to fight any new dude you with. So now we got to get ready to fight the dude, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't let go. Or, the kids is little and, dang, it's, all right, I'm gonna move past that, right? These are things that men think about, ladies. I know y'all don't think that far because these are your kids and you love them, right? So, but these are the things that go through a man's mind. When we meet a woman, first we get to know you, we get into a relationship, but we know you got kids. So now it's time to meet the kids, because we like, okay, all right, we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna make this relationship work. So now I have to have a relationship with their kids. So that's the things that I was talking about with the small kids, right? Now, let's just say, ladies, you have older kids, that's teenagers, right? It's just as bad with the teenagers, probably worse with the teenagers than if you had your kids were smaller, because now you got teenagers that, you know, they buck up to you. You know, little kids not gonna buck up to the new man. You know what I mean? They just little kids. But them damn teenagers, them 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old, those teenage kids, man, that's hard. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. And before you know what, I'm gonna say it. Like when my wife has when I first met my wife, I met her boys, and I met my stepsons. You know what I mean? My stepdaughter, right? They was a little bit younger, but they was all, you know, teenage age. You know what I mean? And when I first met her boys, I was so nervous. I'm like, man, you know. And I could tell when they seen me, they didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect myself. I came over. I remember the first time she was introducing me. I came to their house. I came to the house, and I seen them playing basketball. You know, and this is what I want to say, fellas. I'm gonna give y'all some good advice coming to you dating the mom, or you getting ready to get married to the mom. Either way, and you meeting the kids, you establish a relationship. Let me just give y'all some good advice when it comes to that with step kids or whatnot, or the, you know, the kids, no matter what age of the kids is. Don't come in there like you just the friend, like automatically. Don't come in there as a straight, I'm finna be the daddy role. Come out the door with that. Don't come in there trying to be, I'm your friend, you can talk to me up front. Don't do that, y'all. Just take a step back. What I did when I met my wife's, when my stepsons, when I first met them, and my stepdaughter, when I first met them, I spoke. Hey, what's up? How you doing? She introduced me to them, to my stepson, my stepdaughter. Hey, what's up? How you know, what's up with you? You know, I kept it cool. I thought about it, right? I thought about they was playing basketball, like I told you earlier. I thought, hey man, pass me the rock. Pass me the rock. Let me dribble. Let me get in there with y'all. But y'all, that'd be doing too much. You ain't gotta do all that, man. Just play it cool. Hey man, nice to meet y'all. What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? You just play it cool. And you have to let it happen organically. Don't try to force. If you taking a chance to be with this woman, you love this woman and you want to make things work with her, you have to accept her kids. Yes, you do. What I'm saying is, and to get that acceptance for the kids, I'm gonna tell y'all what the main key thing is. It ain't buying them toys. It ain't giving the kids money. You know what the main key thing is? Treating their mama right. Loving their mama and treating their mama right. When they see their mama happy and their mama smile, that's what's gonna get those kids on your side. That's what it is. Because kids are not stupid. Kids can see, oh, this man he just giving me money trying to buy my friendship. Kids not stupid. Are you trying to pretend to be this loving man up front? And you may be a loving man, but you're doing too much. Just play it cool. Just let the relationship between her kids and you happen organically. You know what I mean? I know I'm talking to the ladies when I said the ladies at first, but I'm talking, y'all know my videos. I talk to the ladies sometimes. I talk to the fellas sometimes in the same video, or, you know, I might do it together. I might do talk to the ladies and the fellas together at the same time. Sometimes I do it separate. Sometimes I do it together. So we gonna change. This video is for men and women. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's the key thing, fellas. You listening? The key to get the kids on your side is treating their mama fair, loving their mama. Let them see their mama happy. That's what's gonna get you on those kids' side. And that's what you need to focus on. And the rest will fall in suit. I'm telling y'all. But back to what I was saying, ladies. Now I'm switching back to the ladies. Ladies, no. Men are not running to say, I'm gonna meet me a woman, and I'm gonna love her kids. Men are not saying this. We are not conditioned to say this. You know what I mean? It's hard coming into a situation. And then on top of that, back to dealing with teenagers, right? Teenagers, they will buck you. You come into the door, that fellas coming into the door trying to, they'll buck you. Then, that's gonna cause problems. You can't put your hands on her teenage kids. Man, you fight them kids, man, that won't put you out the door. And I don't care how disrespectful they are. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that. And that puts you in the trick bag. And relationship over with. The minute them kids buck at you, you snap, you grab one of the damn sons, the relationship over with. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win that. You're not gonna win that. This is why I tell ladies, like, y'all really don't understand how hard it is. Like, so no, men are not running to do that. But ladies, men are that love you are willing to accept your kids. So it's not like, I know sometimes I listen to other YouTube platforms, right? Not dissing nobody, but a lot of times I hear a lot of brothers talk on their YouTube channels, and they pretty much like, if you a single mom, you doomed. You ain't gonna never find nobody. Men ain't looking for single moms. No, I don't agree with that, because it's life. In the real world, I'm not talking about YouTube world, I'm talking about the real world. In the real world, people have kids and the relationship don't work out. So you mean to tell me every woman that's single that got kids can't get a date, can't find a boyfriend, can't find a husband? That's not true. So I don't want y'all, ladies, don't listen to that shit, you know what I mean, when that narrative comes up, because this is real world we're talking about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of relationships that don't work out. You know what I mean? You have kids by that person that don't work out. You know what I mean? A lot of times we have kids at a younger age. We're not maturely ready to have a serious relationship. We just young. A lot of it, kids wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the kids was born out of wedlock. You know what I mean? And you had kids with somebody, it didn't work out, or for whatever reason, and now you're a single parent. It's just life. It's just what happened. You know what I mean? But so ladies, don't listen to that. I don't want y'all to listen to that. Don't listen to that narrative. But I do want to tell y'all is that no, men are not running and knocking down door to say stepdaddy season. I'm stepping in stepdaddy season. That's not real, ladies. That's not real. The thing is, you just need to keep in mind is that if this brother is willing to love you, willing to work it out, he's willing to being accepting of your kids and trying. He ain't got to be their dad replacement. You know what I mean? As long as he's there when you need him, you need him to, and he can help out, as much as possible. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Sometimes the kids might not really like the man. You know what I mean? And the man might not be too fond of the kids. I've seen it. I've seen marriages where the man, don't even like the stepkids. You know what I'm saying? They don't like them. And the stepkids don't care for the man. But the man he loved his wife. You know what I'm saying? She loved him. He just like, I can't stand our stepkids. I mean, I can't stand my stepkids, but I just don't, I just don't deal with them. You know what I mean? I keep it cordial for my wife. You know what I mean? I've ladies, brothers say this. Y'all just don't know. Brothers say this. Brothers, it's the truth. You know what I mean? So I just want y'all to know that, ladies. Like when you holler about stepdaddy season, you gonna find a man that's gonna love you and your kids. Man, listen. It sounds good, and I'm not saying a man won't love your stepkids. I'm not saying that. Your stepkids. I'm not. Yeah, he won't love your kids. Did I say kids? He won't love your. I'm not saying he won't love your kids. What I'm saying is that it just takes some time. It needs to happen organically. Don't rush it. And also too, and then also too, I use this example sometimes too. It's hard on fellas too coming into a situation, because especially if she have daughters. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta. That's a sticky situation, because you gotta play a certain, you just don't, you don't want nothing to be said. Sometimes situations that happen, the stepdaughter might say, anything. It's just a sticky situation, ladies. So that's the reason why I'm saying that it's not easy as y'all map it out to be for the man coming into the situation. So it's not over with. There's not hope. Nothing. There is nothing to do with none of that, right? Like you can definitely find someone, but the whole stepdaddy season, the whole I'm gonna find me the stepdaddy for my kids, ladies. No, men are not. That's not top priority, at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can't discipline, the step kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You just gotta man, let me talk to your mama. You can't do that. You out of place, especially if the daddy is heavily involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. That's a hard situation. So no, it's a lot, ladies, that come with being a stepdad, with being a male figure for your kids. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not discouraging brothers to not be in relationships with women who are single mothers. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. I feel like, especially if you getting up there, it shouldn't matter if you start getting past 30 years old. You know what I mean? Like, by that time, most of the time, women gonna have kids. You know what I'm saying? Hell, men, we gonna have kids as well. Now when you 21, 22 years old, you don't have no kids. It's kind of a little more easier to find a woman who don't have kids around that, at that age. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And or she do got one child or so like that, and you step into the situation. You just kind of peep how everything is. But for the most part, it's a lot to deal with, ladies. It ain't easy to just come into that situation, and this is the reason why I just gave y'all a few examples. But it's not over with, ladies. A man will love you, and a man will accept your kids. That's true. I did it for my wife and my step kids, man. I just been around them for a long time, and they know I do the best I can do for their mama, man, and they respect me for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got that respect. I didn't get that respect trying to be their friend. I didn't get that respect trying to be their father. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's the advice I give fellas when you coming into that situation. But yeah, I'm gonna end my video with that, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, King Tyson. Peace and blessings. To the next video. I'm out.